is over there too. I just forget their names.
Understandable.
Flip a coin on stream right now, $10. Noah, what's your actual tag? I'll do it. I'll do it right now. What's your tag, and so I can
You
confirm?
carry coins on you?
Yeah, because I do coin flip. I'm like a gambler. Coin flip. I will coin flip right now, $10. He's got to give me your tag.
Dude.
Give me your tag, and I'll do it. No, I just
tag and home address.
yeah, tag and home address. Oh, it's just a quick, like pwned ouch at like the SFU and UBC, I think.
Well, how do you even prepare for that? That's the question.
I do want to say before we get into this match here, which the names have to be swapped sides, but we currently do not have a production person. I love Silver's tag of like he's using the element AG Silver. That's what that is, like the elemental like thing. So I just want to shout that out. And,
a little bit of a reminder.
okay.
There's some intelligent people out there.
Okay, I was leaning. I jumped back in my seat for that one. He had that spot or air dodge on lock.
Yeah.
It was like 8 years ago he knew he was air dodging.
I was just talking about intelligent people, they're a little bit of a reminder, and then he pulls off a read like that. That is a lot of what we're going to see in this set here.
Yeah, a lot of ledge play, a
Yeah.
lot of projectiles, and Silver is like a very patient player. Very, very. Oh, you're leaning back in the chair. I'm with
we're
you.
leaning back. It's over.
Yeah.
This is relaxed commentary hour.
Relaxing to the max. And right now, Opsine is not. Oh, I think Silver was relaxing to the max right there. Doing some deep breathing, laying down. You know how it is. Why is Wii Fit like just like deep breathing just limit? But
It's better limit.
yeah, it's chargeable like limit when you get the rings correctly.
She needs it.
Dude, there's like flies in this venue, but shout outs to the venue though. The flies are not the venue's fault or Board Brawl staff. It's just it's a fly-y season.
Well, I'm pretty sure that I seen someone actually come in here from the general public, covered in flies at one point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they snuck their way in, and
Where's like
not our fault.
Where's like the fly superhero that comes out and like defeats all those flies for us?
Do you think a fly superhero would defeat flies, or would he be for the
I guess.
flies?
Oh yeah, I guess he would be like He uses
He'd be
flies.
the fly power.
Yeah, he uses the fly. Like maybe there's like a villain nearby and we don't even know.
Yo, Opsine's the villain, snatching that stock from Silver. I love that. He's just playing so patient, and I think that's why we got distracted.
After the first minute, we're 2 minutes into this game, by the way. After the first minute, Opsine was like, why do I need to approach this? I don't, and so he just started playing. Yeah, playing from a distance, and that's what you have to do against like a character like Wii Fit. Like, why do you need to approach this character? You don't. Like now Silver is in a situation where he has to be the one to approach. Otherwise, the clock's gonna be ticking down, and the further the clock ticks down, especially against a character like ZSS, is just like how are you gonna be doing the damage? Like you can't. Yeah, like here's Opsine. Here he is dancing around Silver, but Silver being able to catch him that one time there. But
why does it feel like this is a game of who wants ledge more? It reminds me of that like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu thing where they just lie on their back, they, like immediately go to ledge and they're like, do something about it.
Yeah, well, both these characters are pretty good from ledge. Like ZSS definitely is not scared against Wii Fit when you're at ledge here, and Wii Fit, being at ledge is like home. It's like the second home, and that back air missing. That was a good opportunity for Opsine to capitalize, but on the contrary, Silver taking full advantage, just going off and breathing on him. Just like I don't want to be an advantage right now. I'm just gonna take a breath.
Yeah. And then dives back in. Oh, great stuff.
That Zerb would have been it, but
the 2-frame 2. That recovery is so susceptible if you can find a way to exploit it. Some characters just have those moves. I'm wondering if Opsine eventually will do his patented like.
I tried to get the fly. I'm sorry. The fly landed on you, and I needed to hit it.
Dude, if you want to punch me, just say so.
I might want to punch you.
Understandable.
We're going to have to see what Opsine wants to do with Silver after this like really long game. I mean, it's like a weird one where like even though Silver is ahead, like when you're the one playing against the projectile character, like so much more mental damage is done to you. Like for instance, like Sonic. Like I actually really like watching Sonic, like Sonic's like the player, and he doesn't get as much like mental damage done to him when he plays against an opponent that's also camping him. The people that then play against him is like the mental damage is being done to the player that's playing against Sonic. And I feel like the mental damage right now is being done to Opsine.
It does weigh on you after a while, but it's just like a muscle, right? Some players can handle a lot of that. You know, we're gonna sit here in space and, I mean, not have any fun, but not really have any. You're like trying to figure it out. It's like solving a puzzle rather than playing a game at that point, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, props to Silver. He's very good at putting up that puzzle. You know, like not really being very like he's able to mix up his options quite well. And wow, okay,
Oh my God.
okay, that was a ZSS moment of my moves do not work. Please punish me for it. And then near flip kick. That might end up in Yeet Smash at some point. You know, like top 10 like reversals. Even though that was not Opsine's fault at all. It was just. Yeah, ZSS sucks sometimes.
Ooh.
Back hit a forward air. And this is back even. Silver actually taking the lead. So Silver might opt to camp a little bit. But just as I said that, Opsine going full force here with some fairs, with some hitboxes. And that down smash not quite catching. Ran right up to him.
Yo, I've just been processing the combo I seen from Wii Fit to put 69% on Opsine. Ooh. Is that it?
That's not quite going to do it. Yeah, not quite. But next, that will do. No, that will not do it.
Oh
I lied to you. I'm sorry.
Oh. I did not think he had Sun Salutation, but I mean, neither did Opsine. I don't feel bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
crouching against ZSS is very good.
Oh.
When those some of these low crouches, you know, ZSS can actually. Oh, the forward air! Wow, that soccer ball really coming back and into play.
He is so accurate on these things. He is calculating vectors before they even hit anything.
Ooh, wow. And what's looking like all Opsine is now he has to be the one to put on the percent, and we're down to less than a minute to go. But 2% between these two players.
Soccer ball coming in. Oh my God, he
said
fired
that.
it. That was a bullet, dude. He has an arm.
Ronaldo where you need him, and that Op Smash is going to fully connect this time. Opsine doing a little fist bump there. You know, it's, again, so important to take that first game, be in command. I had to put my knee down because I was blocking my own face, but we're relaxing to the max here. I hope you're at home relaxing to the max, too, while we watch this set. And I hope you don't see the fly that's flying, buzzing around.
It's really annoying you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's been following you, dude.
It has been. It's kind of been. I put on deodorant and everything, and like I don't know what the fly is like thinking. Like I have like does it want money? Like oh. No, I'm wearing all white. I don't know. Like it's kind of confusing. Like I don't know.
You spilled some sauce on yourself earlier?
No, I didn't. I actually went for Donaire. So.
It's probably
that's what's fueling Opsine right now. He had
Donaire
Donaire earlier, and you know that's really what's fueling him to. I heard like Donaire like super effective type against Silver, just like the element. Like if you like put up a Donaire against like a bar of Silver, it just starts melting the Silver. So I hear. I don't know if that's. Oh, now the fly is distracting you.
I'm here for it. I'm ready. It knows, dude. It knows.
Your reaction time. All you have to do is give it a flick, and you're gonna kill it.
Yep. Oh, I love that from Opsine. No, not a lot of damage.
Yep, Nair flip kick, very standard stuff. Flies coming around, buzzing around. Like I missed, but it's okay because Opsine also missed that. That's 2-frame.
I feel like that'd be really hard with.
Oh, the bear not working, but. Okay, so something that's a little interesting in this matchup is I don't know if it actually applies to Wii Fit. Oh, and that's going to be it. I don't know if it actually applies to Wii Fit, but the crouch, certain crouches, when you crouch against ZSS, the ZSS grab can only grab at the tip of the grab. So like Game & Watch, Mario, probably Wii Fit as well. If you're crouching, ZSS actually cannot grab you unless you're like it hits the tip of the grab.
So it gets a normal grab range, just slightly off from where you are.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like like if you're right next to the player, like, and you're crouching against ZSS, the grab won't hit you, which is like super interesting and like a little like tidbit that like you can start crouching, especially in this matchup, because especially when you're like crouch canceling a lot of these moves, like they become not true to other combos for ZSS, which when you get hit, especially you know against ZSS, you do not want to be taking all that damage, and normally you end up taking a bunch.
Yeah, when it comes to Opsine, you definitely get punished to the maximum. This man is on top of it so often lately.
Back delayed up air, taking it. Really great stuff coming from Silver. Being able to catch that like shield drop and something that you want to be able to. It really kind of looks like Silver is, even though he's behind, he's catching onto Opsine's movements a little bit, catching onto the shield timings, which is, if you're Opsine, you want to make sure that you are adapting to the adaptation and being able to adjust on the fly, even within this game. A big breath coming up from Silver. Down smash, not quite going to take.
That is so scary.
Ooh. Okay, that was a good charge, but Opsine be able to down B right out of there. Does not want anything to do, and no, oh, there is a jump on Silver, okay.
If you think about it, when it comes to Wii Fit, right in front of her, pretty hard place to hit, and Opsine is just keeping very horizontal. Wow, I love that.
Great punish, yep.
He kept horizontal the whole way.
Yeah, yeah. He realized that there was an opportunity to drop down there and catch the high up B there, and so he did that. And that is something that is like, with these players, you know, you get better and better. When you look at these players that are getting better and better, you know, those are the type of little things that just like, you know, we weren't doing that like a year ago. We weren't doing that 2 years ago. Stuff like that is just like, you know, you have to start doing that if you want to be the top player that, you know, that gets, you know, top 8, top 5, top 4 at these tournaments. You have to be on point and be able to punish things like that, where most players would just stay on stage, go for their normal, maybe Opsine goes for a down smash or just goes for a ledge trap, but being able to completely take the stock with that up B is just something that puts him in that upper echelon.
And he is saying so patient now. Playing from a lead, it seems like a lot of us in BC, once we get a lead, we're like, all right,
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. See ya.
Come get
Never.
me.
Yeah.
I love that. Neutral B into jab. Opsine trying to keep the pressure and doing a great job. Silver overextending just a tiny bit too much.
Wow, that Zare just cutting right through the sun. But not through that sun. Not, I'm sorry, Brian, not through that sun. That sun was a little too big. It almost looked like the same size as the last one. I don't know what happened.
No one can tell the different side.
Oh, the down end. Yup.
It all connects. You never know if it's gonna all connect. You really
So,
don't.
again, I said this at the start of the set. What happened last year? 2-0 Opsine.
Yo.
And he got reverse 30'd.
Like,
I don't know if, I
shaking
think Silver went pit last time
Right.
and then switched to Wii Fit.
Yep.
So I wonder if it's gonna be a Wii Fit into pit switch.
Does he do the opposite? Just don't say it too loud, okay? We can't throw Brian off. He starts thinking about it.
Yeah, he's
That'll
like,
be
oh
like,
no. What if he
like,
goes pit?
Not
Are-
again, I
Okay,
can't.
we're gonna hear Wolf. Interesting.
that-
Okay, so funny thing about Wolf, not only does Brian struggle versus Wolf with CSS,
So
but
this is like internal knowledge.
internal knowledge. Like Brian thinks this matchup is really bad for CSS, but we also saw Tony Chen, who not a
True.
BTR player, take Opsine to very, very close lengths with Wolf. So
If you haven't seen that set, check it out. It was literally earlier today.
Yeah.
So this will all upload at the same time. Tony Chen versus Opsine.
oh, and he's dead.
Uh-oh.
Shogi stole my water. I don't know what happened.
That's
But-
right. You were supposed to get delivered aqua.
Yeah, but you know, Silver, you're not at a horrible place, honestly. Like even though USD, you know, that happens to everybody. You want to make sure that you give yourself
Dude,
the
there's
best.
2 of them. 2 flies.
They doubled.
What
Worst
happened?
fly man.
I did not know they repopulated that quickly.
Aren't their lives only like 4 days old or something? Or
Yeah,
am
that
I-
was like 15 minutes, dude. that would be insane.
What would the world come to if flies only lasted 15 minutes, but then doubled every 15 minutes?
Bats would be way larger creatures.
Oh God. And Silver brought this all the way back. We're talking about flies over here, but Silver, this is cheesy, flying over the competition with his Wolf right now.
Oh, Opsine had something to say about that accident. He was not happy.
Yeah.
Flying over the competition. Gosh darn.
All right, Opsine being able to recover here. Has a situation where he needs to be able to take out this kill, and he
good
runs
paralyzed.
back with the up B, but that's not quite going to take it.
Not at that percent. Oh,
And-
no.
Oh, I thought it was it wasn't the spike thing. There's 3 now. There's 3 flies. There's 3 flies. I can't believe it. It wasn't even 15 minutes. It was 2.
This
It
is
was 2
becoming a
minutes.
problem.
Oh, the up B
that was a
trade.
big
Oh, but the up air DI die, looking like some cube DI there, but you know how it is. Wolf right back in it as
Fucked up that
always.
they even connected.
Yeah.
Not okay.
F tilt. Okay. Going for that down smash. Could have been an F tilt, but Up smash gonna get an up air. No, we're gonna miss the up air. I wonder if that's like not true versus Wolf, because I've seen Brian miss it like then and maybe one other time. So
I think some characters have a faster air dodge, and one of them.
right,
is
yeah,
Wolf,
right?
right?
Wolf does have a frame 2 air dodge, so maybe you're right. Oh, what a great mix up there from Opsine. This is something where you don't want to have to like take this game to a game 4 and then have to like worry about, you know, where I'm gonna be in. Forward throw. To put Opsine in another situation at ledge. Oh, and that back throw might do it. Yes, it will.
DI was not perfect.
Opsine really wants to be able to take this game, but when you really want to take the game, you know, it is like
it escapes you.
It can really put like a damper on you. You want sometimes when you want it so
Oh
bad.
my God.
Oh, and that's gonna
Is that it?
be it. Nope.
No,
he didn't go for the up B. He just wanted the safe. He wasn't in the like right position, and that backer is gonna do it. And Opsine taking it over Silver, Alberta's best player? Question mark? Because no, well, Silver's not really on PR, so